Okay, and we are live. Welcome, everybody, to Hailey's special birthday episode. This was everything for tonight's episode is picked by Hailey, done by Hailey, and it's going to be great. You're good.
I'm not still muted. Okay. I thought you were going to tell me I was good.
No, you're good. And that's why I started.
Okay. Yes, it was minus the intro screen, which you can tell Kat did because it's all straight and looks nice. Everything else I did. And, yeah. You can tell.
Yes, I changed the intro screen and the overlay as a...
I just saw. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I couldn't find it back. So I did it all. I changed everything for her as a part of her birthday surprise for the episode. And I was trying to figure out what to make the background. And I was like, she loves cupcakes. This is great.
Yes. This is perfect. I love it.
It's our colors and everything. I was a Canva pro when I was making this. I knocked this out so fast.
That needs to be on your resume.
It really does. Hire me. I can do Canva.
She can Canva.
Sometimes, if I have a really good idea. So do you want to tell everybody a little bit about what you have planned for tonight?
Yes, I thought we would start off with a Princess Smackdown. Wait.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Am I too high?
No, I'm too low, but
Okay.
I can just switch it real quick. So, sorry, continue.
Yeah, we're going to do Princess Smackdown. Basically, we are going to rate all of the princesses, Disney and other, on the Hailey scale. So, in the past, when we do ratings, Kat tells me we can't get too technical. We are getting technical today because I have created a point system.
Yeah, Hailey's scale's a little intense.
It's intense.
Sorry, I'm just checking my sound.
You're good. I think it's just loud.
Oh, but you can hear me okay? Okay.
How about, am I still loud?
Is
Did I get
better for
louder?
Hailey? Is she a little softer?
Testing.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
Okay, yeah, he said it sounds fine. I mean,
Okay.
he says it sounds fine, period. It's just, you're more boisterous than I am on here.
You can just say I'm a loud bitch, Kat.
I mean, yeah, you are a loud bitch, but I was trying to be
You're a
nice.
loud bitch, but it's okay.
I was trying to be nice. It's your birthday episode.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's fine. Just go with your normal.
I'm loud.
Just go your normal volume. I don't care.
Okay. So yeah, we're doing a point system. Basically, we are going to do bracket style. So everyone's going to be pinned against somebody. It's randomized. And then the first criteria... Good lord, I'm just now looking at the picture I made. Why is criteria all the way to the left?
I didn't want to say anything because
You should have said something! I made these in the car!
you know that
Okay.
Canva has the position button.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Kat.
I'm so sorry. It's an option up at the top that it's like, it's one of the settings next over by the transparency, and you can hit position and be like center, top, and then you can just...
Okay, no, I didn't know that. Okay, we're moving past whatever the hell this is. I told you I made this, so it's probably riddled with misspellings as well.
Coming soon, Canva tutorials by Kat.
Please, I need them. Okay. So the first thing we will be judging them on with a total of 5 points will be them as an actual character, their interactions with others, their competency, which probably going to be low on some of these, and most importantly, likelihood of getting out of their situation without any help. Without someone to save them.
Did you...
So my girl out.
Yeah. Are there villains being ranked in this as well?
No villains.
Oh, okay.
No villains.
Well, not ranked, but like contributed to their point system.
Well, I mean, we could say how they interacted with these villains.
Okay.
And also, we're only going by cartoon, no live actions.
Are we doing the are we covering just the Disney princesses or also the like tertiary princesses and all of that, like the ones that are on the outskirts, the ones that are like a princess in some aspects but not really, like sometimes like
Mulan?
Yeah, like Mulan will get thrown in, or
Mulan's
like Esmeralda will get thrown in. Or
I did not do Esmeralda. No.
Wow.
I asked. I sent you a list days ago, Kat.
I know, but that's fine because technically Esmeralda's not a princess and she never really gained any.
I didn't even think about it.
You know what though? We already know she's great. I watched that movie the other day. So good. So dark. God. So dark.
You know, they really didn't have to go that hard for a children's TV or movie.
No, he was saying
they
that.
Went there.
Yeah, no, he was saying that. He's like, this is really dark. And I was like,
it should have been a PG-13.
Definitely. It was my favorite. It was like one of my favorite movies to watch growing up.
If they do a live action...
That explains a lot about my...
If they do a live action, I hope that we get it rated R, and I'm hoping for some nudity. Anyways. That was the one thing it was lacking, was nudity.
From who?
I could think of a lot of people who could have been nude. The dressing room scene? We could have at least had a little boob.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a little Game of Thrones boob.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What, you wanting some Phoebus?
No. No.
No Frollo?
Well, we won't go into that one tonight.
Yes.
We won't go into that one tonight.
No, not tonight.
All right, back to the Miss-centered criteria. Songs, a total of 1 point, which means between the two that we are battling out, one of them gets the point for song.
Okay. You may have to help kind of like guide me a little bit through the first part, but then I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 point for lover. Who had the better lover? Or lovers? Okay.
Wow, we gonna talk about my girl like that?
Oh, Esmeralda?
No.
Oh.
No.
Who's your girl?
Pocahontas, because she had two.
She had one.
Had two.
Anyone who would not pick Cocoa.
Oh, she had three.
When he was an option?
She had three.
Who was the second?
She had John Smith, Cocoa and John Rolfe.
Yeah. Cocoa was the only fucking option. I would have chosen to be celibate.
With the bear paws?
Yes, with the bear paws. That man was beautiful, and he was a 2D cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the movie's not the best considering its actual, like, real story behind it. But if you have a way of, like, ignoring all of that and just watching the movie for what it is, Cocoa was it.
We knew it was trash when Cocoa came running out, and she still didn't pick him.
True. That hair, just...
Oh, my God. We'll have to do Disney Midnight, because I can go ahead and tell you he's number one.
Oh, my God, yes. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
Maximum, the next criteria would be a maximum of 2 points, and that's clothing.
Okay.
What they wear, multiple outfits maybe.
We'll rip
and the
them
last and final point will be who had the better sidekick.
Okay.
And I think the sidekick criteria should be the same as the first criteria: interactions with others and competency.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's the name of the game. We got all the rules.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm replying to Lindsay really quick. I'm not sure if she's on here yet watching, but...
Well, Lindsay, where are you at?
I know, because we're going to need her input.
This is a night for Lindsay.
Yeah, absolutely. Like... But, I don't know. So, I guess, hopefully she'll pop on and let us know.
I have a birthday drink. This is melon creamy soda. And it does not taste like the melon frosty from Epcot. Slightly disappointed, but it's okay.
We forgot to also chew and review the strawberry frosty on our last
Oh,
episode or
well, I'm
two
ready.
ago.
I can review that.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
do that one.
Let's do that real quick. Just
Oh, okay.
just in case Lindsay's not on here yet, and we can. That way she can come in here.
So I would rate the frosty on 2 different scales. 1 as a frosty, and 2 as a dipping sauce for a nugget.
Okay.
As a dipping sauce for a nugget, disgusting.
I could.
The strawberry and nugget does not go well together.
Okay. As a frosty.
Chocolate frosty, yeah, a nugget dipped in chocolate frosty. Oh my god, hits every perfect taste bud. Perfect umami. Strawberry, no. On its own, not bad. It has a good strawberry taste. It's not like super artificially. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. I am not a person that dips my nuggets or my fries into my frosties. But I liked the strawberry flavor. Because it tasted more kind of like actual strawberry a little, because it wasn't so sugary sweet. It is no vanilla frosty. I love the vanilla frosty. That's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, period. So chocolate's already low. Vanilla is my favorite.
He's leaving the chat.
I liked the strawberry a lot. I haven't gotten another one. I don't know if I would get another one. I don't even know if they still have it.
I think they still have it, but I don't go to Wendy's very often.
See, we don't either. We like Wendy's. We just don't go very often.
It's okay.
I love Wendy's. Don't even get me started. They have their chicken Asiago sandwich. So good.
I've never had it.
So
I
good.
only do that. What is it? 4 for $4.
I used to do that, and then I got the chicken Asiago one. They used to have a chicken one that I think it was Munster on it. That one was so good. I love Munster cheese, but no, I would give that frosty probably like a 7.5.
Yeah.
Like, it was good. I think the reason it bumped up like half a point for me is just because it was more of a strawberry, like a real strawberry kind of flavor.
Yeah.
But
I agree with that.
It was good. I'm ready for the vanilla to come back, though.
I think you can get vanilla right now.
I thought it replaced the vanilla.
I have no idea because I would never order vanilla.
I thought they only had 2 machine pumps.
That makes sense. And since no one orders vanilla, I could see why they would put the limited edition one in that spot.
Oh my god. They could get rid of the chocolate for a little while. It'd be fine.
No. People dip that. What am I supposed to dip my nuggets in?
Sauce.
I believe
Barbecue?
you mean frosty. No! Wendy's nuggets go with a chocolate frosty. It's science.
Not for me. That's my favorite barbecue.
Ugh.
For fast food, that's probably
McDonald's.
absolutely not. It tastes like rancid ketchup.
McDonald's barbecue sauce.
That
is the
tangy
best.
barbecue?
Yes!
No,
Oh
it
my! I
tastes
could
like
drink that shit.
No, it tastes like rancid ketchup.
No. It's delicious.
It's disgusting.
Like, let's say I get a 6-count nugget. I need at least 3 of those because I smother that chicken in that sauce.
That's me with the Wendy's barbecue. Okay, so should we get the bracket going?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Lindsay's on here yet. I told her we needed her help, but she has not entered the chat. So, how dare
I'll let
she?
you know when she pops up.
Yeah, let me know because I think she's lying to me. Okay, so moving on. Let me switch over real quick. Give me 2 seconds just to make sure everybody's not no one's muted or anything. Okay, we're good. Hopefully it'll pop up. You need to share my screen so we can get out.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
So we are
Ooh, I think I left out a very important detail. Oh no, I did say that we weren't just doing Disney princesses. We were kind of throwing in a mix. Yes. Oh, technical difficulties. BRB. Thank goodness Noe watches, because we'd probably do a whole show on mute.
Yeah, hold on. I'm working on it real quick. Hold on. I threw up the technical difficulty sign.
I can hear you, but you're super low.
Love it.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I like it. It looks so good. Okay, give me a second. Let me switch back over to the desktop real quick, and then just bear with me. It'll be a little silent for a little while. Okay, I'm so sorry. Is that better? Am I unmuted? Let's see. Am I good?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Okay. So yes,
Round one.
So the bracket has included the princesses that Disney has gained through their acquisitions of Fox and
We got a Pixar.
that's it,
We've
right?
got
Pixar. Well, yeah, Pixar has always kind of been. We have Fox, which was Anastasia, right? Or DreamWorks.
I think isn't she DreamWorks?
Is she DreamWorks? I don't know. I know she's.
Yes.
What is the bracket for? The Best Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are determining the best princess. The criteria being competency on the princess's part, clothing, lovers,
sidekicks.
sidekick, song.
And we will narrow it down to
The number
final
one.
Number one. I'm excited to see who gets to the number two. Like the top two, I mean.
Should we throw out some guesses?
Yeah.
My top two, I think it's going to come down to Sweet D Reynolds and Tiana.
God damn it, Sweet D. I think it's either going to be... Oh, that's hard.
I always say
think
Sweet
it's-
D because she's a cockroach and that bitch will survive.
Yeah, but... I don't know if that should be... Yeah, okay. I would say Anastasia and... You know, that's hard because I can't put Anastasia and Tiana because technically they couldn't win in the same... They're in the same area.
I always say Tiana because if every other person in that movie was eliminated, Tiana would still succeed.
See, but I'd have... Okay, so I'll go with Anastasia and Mulan. Because
Okay.
who's going to eliminate her? Nobody. Not even an avalanche. Okay, so you want to get this started?
Yes.
Okay.
Round one.
Round one. Mia
We've got-
Thermopolis. You want me to talk or you?
You talk.
Okay. I'll say the names at least, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Mia Thermopolis versus Vanellope.
Yes. We have Princess Diaries and Wreck-It Ralph. Starting with competency. I'm going to give this one to Mia.
I have to
I
agree.
think she's... Allie's arguing. Girls acting up.
Who's acting up?
Miss Allie.
Oh.
They're brushing hair. She has such
Did
a
you
tender
put in?
little head.
Did you spray in the conditioner? The water and conditioner mix? It's a lifesaver. You gotta soak
we're
her hair.
waiting.
You gotta soak it.
I'm gonna say Mia for competency. I think she's definitely more worldly. Vanellope doesn't know a lot outside of her own game,
Yeah, I was.
and she had her memory erased.
Right, and I was gonna say Vanellope. She kind of has her moments of getting very lost in her journey, and I think compared to Mia or Vanellope, I think Vanellope lets her get to herself a little bit more than Mia does.
Yeah.
Mia's Vanellope's a lot more sensitive, and I think that's where it kind of knocks her down a peg. And so I'd have to go with Mia.
I also say Mia based on her interactions with the other characters, because unfortunately everyone hates Vanellope.
Yeah, poor Vanellope.
But they just had their memories wiped. They didn't remember who she was, but still.
That is true. Are we going to go through the criteria for them?
We really don't have to for this one because Vanellope doesn't have any lovers and she only has 2 outfits. So
and doesn't she only have one song?
I don't even think she has a song.
I thought she had one.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So do I just click it?
Yeah.
Just click it. How do I drag it, Hailey? How do I get it?
I think you can just double click Mia.
That did not work. No,
maybe click the number?
The number? No. Report scores? Oh, there we go. 1 to 0.
Boom.
Submit scores. There we go. Okay. So
all right.
Mia Thermopolis. Next up.
Moving on.
Yes. Next up, it is Anna versus Pocahontas.
Good lord.
What a.
All right. We're talking about competency. This game's over.
Yeah, I mean,
if you eliminated every other person in Frozen but Anna, she would still fail.
Yeah.
Without anyone's help, she's never gonna advance.
Anna is too. Would you say doe-eyed? She just wants everything that is a typical Granted, it's not like she knows what a Disney princess is, but she just wants everything that a Disney princess wants. And it takes a really long time for her to grow into her own.
She looks at everything through rose-colored glasses.
Yes, exactly. I think the way Frozen 2 ended was great because it really did. She grew into herself and she realized who she was, but it took her a really long journey to get there.
No comment.
Why? No, continue. You gotta say it. What?
Well, I mean, we could have a whole night on Frozen 2. That movie was rushed and it was hot trash.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. But I will say Anna's, the outcome of Anna as a character, it was good for her.
She fell upwards, yes.
Yes, absolutely. And then, of course, we have Pocahontas.
Competency level 10 or 5 out of 5.
Absolutely.
As we can go. Now, this is where Anna would get the advantage. Let's go into lovers. Because we already mentioned Pocahontas not choosing Cocoa immediate 0.
Yes, and
immediate 0.
Yeah. Also, I like Kristoff more than I like John Smith or John Rolfe.
No questions.
Hans, we don't have to worry about him. Anna, she dealt with him. But, Anna definitely has the better lover.
100%. 100%. Although, she does have the better lover. I will say, though, Kristoff's kind of an idiot.
He is.
Oh, there's that.
He is.
We need to have a Frozen night because I have some strong thoughts on Kristoff, but we'll save them for later. Because that's not who we're here for.
Right.
Okay, so we've got 1 point Anna, 5 points Pocahontas. The next would be songs. Pocahontas,
absolutely. Anna's is catchy, but if you hear Pocahontas' songs come on, you gotta listen to the whole thing. Maybe
Colors
put
of
it
the
on
Wind?
Oh,
No.
Just Around the River Band? Oh,
Both top 10 Disney songs.
ugh. And
Okay.
also the last song at the when she's running to save him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, just her line in that song is so good.
There's no bad songs in Pocahontas.
Oh my gosh,
honestly.
I know. And if you could like just the visuals in that part of the movie where she's running to save John Smith's life and like it shows that close up of her running and like the wind blowing, but like everybody kind of like showing up like kind of like transparent around her. It was so good. It's so good.
It's a classic.
It's great.
Okay, so we got Pocahontas at 7.
And then,
Outfits?
oh, I mean, Pocahontas. I mean, that winter outfit in Pocahontas 2 was great. That turquoise necklace, beautiful. The arm tattoo, fantastic. Anna, I like Anna's clothing because it's very. They focused a lot on the culture that Arendelle was based off
Yeah.
of. And so Anna's is really pretty, but it was the same outfit the whole movie.
It was the same outfit. She's had like a couple others and like the little shorts and stuff.
Yeah. Also, can we just talk about Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2 in the ball gown?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, talk about the dexterity for hairstyles. She pulled off all of them. Who are we kidding?
Yeah. That hair.
That hair.
Okay,
Amazing.
Pocahontas wins that round. Sidekick obviously goes to Miko over Olaf. Let's just give this to Pocahontas.
Absolutely. Miko is wonderful.
And we'll just leave Anna in the dust where she belongs.
Yes. So are we just going to do 0 to 1 or are we going to do the actual points?
We just do 0 to 1.
Okay. 0, 1.
Or maybe we should do the actual points. Oh, we'll do 0 to 1 on this one. We already put it.
Do you not have the points counted?
I'm not good at math, so...
Don't worry about it. We'll do 0 to 1. Don't worry about it. Okay. Next up. This one is going to be...
It's going to trigger Lindsay.
Oh, this one's tough because these are two of my favorites. And it's
We got-
between Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Anastasia from Anastasia.
The yellow dress rivalry.
Oh my gosh. You did this on purpose, didn't you?
It was randomized. We even said... I tried to remember how to re-randomize it, but I don't know how. So...
Of course. It was randomized.
All right, let's go on competency.
Okay. Belle's smart. Belle's
Yes.
incredibly book smart. And
Yes.
it works in her favor a lot. But Anastasia's street smart. She knows how to get her way around. She knows how to read people efficiently. Like, that girl is the one that if you're out stranded in some random city and you have no idea where you are or anything about the city, you want Anastasia before you want Belle. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, and they can't see it, but I'm making a face. I'm going the other way around.
I don't think book smarts is going to get you in through a strange city. I think street smarts is where it's at.
Uh-huh.
But if you're going
I'm trying to think of any instance where she showed any street smarts.
Anastasia?
Yeah, because to me, it was all Dimitri.
Yeah, but Anastasia wasn't.
We're doing competency. And if every other person was eliminated, would they be able to succeed? That bitch didn't even know who the fuck she was. So, no, she would not have succeeded.
Okay, but street smarts has nothing to do with amnesia.
Right.
She was a foster child, so she had
Yes.
to learn how to think quick on her feet. Belle relied on just what she learned from a book. Mm-hmm. Also, Anastasia, Belle, she didn't really go after Gaston and tried to obviously she went to go save the beast, but Anastasia, that girl hiked her dress. She ripped that dress apart and she was ready.
She was
Rasputin
ready.
wasn't ready for her. And
I wasn't ready for her. But if we eliminated every other character of Anastasia, would she have succeeded in finding out who she was? No. If we eliminated every other character in Beauty and the Beast besides Beast, we'll say Anastasia still gets Grandma,
yes.
and Belle still gets Beast, she would have succeeded in her mission of turning Beast into a human again because she was already in love with him.
Yes, but if we're talking about eliminating everybody, Belle would have ended
Then
up
Belle wouldn't have a mission.
Belle would have ended up pregnant by Gaston and have 30 little babies.
Well, first of all, that would have mean Belle got raped, and I don't want to bring that into birthday night.
Holy shit.
I mean, you know I'm right.
Yes, but I mean, yes, I think in competency, I have to give it to Anastasia.
But how many out of 5 would you give Anastasia?
Like a 4.
Okay.
Just
And how many
because she
would
was
you
ready to
give
fight
Belle?
Rasputin by herself.
Okay.
She
Okay.
didn't need Dimitri.
And I give Bella a 4 out of competency. And I do have a tiebreaker.
Girl,
In
you
case
better
we
get
get there.
you better get the tallies going.
All right. All right.
You better make this is gonna be. I told you this is gonna be a tough one.
All right. Next, we have lovers.
Oh, okay. We're going out of order. Okay, lovers.
I'm going to give it to Anastasia because personally, Belle, that's not my kink, but no shame.
Yeah, Anastasia. Like, I think also Dimitri. He complimented her well. Mm-hmm. Beast and Belle, it was just, like kind of like cliche, like, oh, I hate everybody. I don't want anybody. Mm-hmm. And then, oh wow, she's showing me that she's so nice. It's kind of cliche, but Dimitri compliments Anastasia's personality.
Yes. That being said, I said I wasn't into it, but for a castle, I might be.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just being truthful here.
I understand that.
I will
but
give it to Anastasia, though.
that ballroom.
That ballroom.
For that ballroom, it kind of beats Beauty and the Beast ballroom.
Well, oh, I thought you were talking about Beauty and the Beast ballroom.
No, okay, I want a ballroom where the ghosts come and dance around me.
I do not. That sounds like my actual horror nightmare.
That sounds like a party, and I'm here for it.
You want a party? Beast Castle, they're serving up a 15-course meal at the drop of a hat. They were ready.
Listen, I'm not going to try that gray
Okay,
stuff.
we're getting past the point. We're doing lovers. I'm giving it to Dimitri because he is a human.
Yes, Dimitri.
The bar was incredibly low, Dimitri. You scraped by.
Poor Dimitri.
No, his 2 little dumb bangs. Nah.
Oh.
Those are on the chopping block.
Listen, you
We're
leave
either
those.
growing it
Listen,
out all the same length or those got to go.
listen, you leave those bangs alone. Milo had those bangs, and he saved Atlantis. Okay.
Milo had a little bit of swag to him. Dimitri does not. Dimitri's bangs got to go. Dimitri looks like a failing hipster.
Wow. So
That's
like
so
every
good.
person in Austin.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
He's
see it.
one step away from a man bun
Absolutely.
that he could tie up with his little bangs. Moving on. Okay, let's do songs.
Anastasia. I'm sorry, but Journey to the Past,
Good.
great. What's the one that's like this is
The December song?
oh that's the Dancing Bears.
Oh, okay.
Journey to St. Petersburg?
I'm with Lindsay on that one.
I don't remember what that one is.
No, man.
She said no ma'am on the past. Well, we were talking about it a while ago. The one where she's leaving the orphanage.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Is that one as good as Belle walking into town and being the petty queen she is, telling all those people that they're stupid and have a boring life?
No, but then
They're like describing their day, and she's like, "Oh, this is the worst. I hate all of you."
But when she finds the cousin, and no, I'm sorry. When Dimitri and Vlad are showing her how to be Anastasia, that's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. It kind of just gets you excited for the next part. The Paris song, I liked that one. And it's just, I like Belle's songs. Do not get me wrong. Belle's Something There, that's a great song. That's a good love song.
Good.
It's a very good love song. Beauty and the Beast, you can't beat it. But personally, I skip the songs from Beauty and the Beast before I skip the songs from Anastasia.
See, and I'm the opposite. I will never skip Provincial Life.
Oh,
and
no,
Belle
that's
doesn't
the
sing
only
this
one.
Because I just love that she was so insulting to her neighbors, because I could sing that driving out of my neighborhood any day.
Yes, I'm sad Meg's not on this one.
I'm a princess.
I know she's not a princess, but, she got her god.
Again, I said this list days ago. You could have thrown some people on.
I know. I should have looked at it. It just looked good when I glanced at it, and I was like, yes. Great. I'm here for it. Okay, moving on.
So who are we giving it to?
Oh, songs?
Yeah.
I say Anastasia.
And I say Belle. Okay.
And
so
I already know Lindsay's going to say Belle. Because she's obsessed.
So they're back tied because we gave Anastasia the lover.
Yes. Now,
all right.
Clothing?
Costumes. Belle.
Costume. Belle?
Belle.
Belle?
Belle.
I mean, granted, yeah, she's got a wardrobe, but Anastasia goes from frumpy orphan to yellow ball gown dancing with the ghosts to the black Paris gown. Gives me Amidala vibes. Her tiaras are beautiful. The yellow gown at the end at her party,
not as good as Belle's yellow gown, and I think we're forgetting Belle's red winter outfit.
Yes, but
beautiful.
Yes,
I'm giving it to Belle. Also, I like her hair. Her little half bun.
Anastasia's hair is very versatile.
It's very versatile.
Also, I love a ginger.
Mm.
So, you're over gingers now?
Well, I always want to check the pit, but yeah. I think I should provide context. So, people with red hair mystify me. Off topic. But, so their hair could be like bright, fiery red, but they'll have like brown armpit hair. Or like blonde leg hair. And it could be a mix of all the three, and it just blows my mind. I've got to know what all their hair colors are.
That is Hailey in a nutshell.
And I ask.
Yes, she does. Absolutely.
We're moving on. Okay. All right. I'll just give Anastasia the clothing point just because she has more clothing. But I think the clothing she does have outrank it. But
the thing about Belle too is you expect Belle's outfits to be amazing because she's in a castle.
Dilapidated castle where no humans work at.
Right, but who do you think makes? I bet you that wardrobe is magic,
Yes.
and she just pops them out. She just thinks
They're
of them
all
in her
magic.
head. Exactly, she thinks of them in her head, and she can
Yeah.
just pop out whatever dress she wants.
You're just contributing to Belle outranking Anastasia here.
No, I'm saying it's
Yeah.
it's too easy to give it to Belle because she's in the castle. Anastasia came from nothing. It looked good in her rags. Those little booties, that scarf. Oh my gosh. And her nightgown on the boat. Love it.
I have no words.
Okay, well I say
The
it.
nightgown?
The nightgown is so cute.
It's giving Mormon vibes.
It was not. It was so cute with her hair down and a pink bow. Cute.
Mormon vibes. You can't unsee it now.
No, because all I see is a cute dress.
Okay.
A cute nightgown. I give
Look,
it to Anastasia.
I said you can give it to Anastasia.
Okay, good.
Alright, sidekicks. Belle.
Yeah, she has like 50.
Yeah. And the footstool with the bat, they here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I do like that Bartok and Anastasia was kind of leaning towards her.
Right, but
And-
I would
but-
definitely put him as Rasputin's sidekick.
No, that was Rasputin's sidekick. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But if that was Anastasia's sidekick, Bartok's great. I love Bartok. But Belle had like 50, so... You get mad at Lumiere, go to Cogsworth. You get mad at both of them, go to Mrs. Potts.
Oh, who's getting mad at Lumiere? He would be down for anything.
True. He was down for a dusting.
He was indeed. Alright, so like I said, I don't really do math well, so we'll just say it's a tie. And that means we gotta go to our tiebreaker.
So I'll just give it...
No, we have to do our tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
The tiebreaker rules are as follows. Who would win in a Bad Girls Club style Smackdown? I'm talking
Anastasia.
claws out, hoops off, let's fuck this bitch up Smackdown.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Yeah.
Belle
I mean, unless Belle hit her with a book, I can't. I got nothing for Belle.
would just be like, where are my sidekicks? But her castle's back to being human, so it's just a footstool. Anastasia would...
The footstool would still come through. He lifts for it.
Yes. Yeah.
Even Lindsay agrees. Anastasia's taking that one.
Anastasia would beat a bitch's ass, and it would be
Yes, she would.
wonderful. Okay. So we have decided round 1. We're moving on to round 2.
Oof! And this is a doozy.
Ugh. Leia Organa versus Mia Thermopolis.
We'll start with them as a character. I would definitely give it to Leia.
Yes.
Because while she does have to ask for help, I have no doubt in my mind if no help came, she would still see herself out.
Are we also looking into like Obi-Wan and her
Absolutely.
Okay, because
Absolutely.
Leia has always been that bitch since day
Always.
one. Always.
Always.
She said, "Oh, I gotta lie? Easy.
Yeah,
Oh, I have to pretend to be someone else? Got it." Yeah. A bad bitch.
Mia couldn't see herself out of a paper bag.
That's very true. I mean, the bitch slipped off the bleachers.
Yeah.
Leia pulled herself back into the ship from space.
Yeah, so, okay. As a character, Leia, hands
Leia,
down.
absolutely.
Now, in this one, we can't really do song. So, that one's going to be out.
Yeah, because they both don't. They have good music in their movies.
They have theatrical music, but we're not counting
But-
that.
Exactly.
And then, what? Sidekicks.
That would be, for Leia, it would be C-3PO and R2-D2.
Mm-hmm.
And
And Lola.
And Lola, I love Lola. Leia
Oh my
has been
God.
a woman for the droids. Always.
Yes.
And C3PO, I mean, everybody needs a sass queen next to them.
Oh, 100%. Mia has Fat Louie and oh my gosh, what's her name?
Lily.
The best friend, Lily.
Yeah, the bitch that turned on her.
Yeah.
Fake.
So
Fake.
Leia again.
Oh, did you see Facebook Messenger real quick? Side note.
No. Let me go look.
Is it if it's it looks very she did a great job. I'm proud of her for finishing her first project.
Amy's crocheting now.
Yeah, look at her killing it. It looks good. I like
She
it. I
is.
like the colors a lot.
Neutrals.
Very I like it a lot.
That's Amy's new aesthetic.
Oh yeah, she's a neutral girl. Girl after my own heart. Okay,
Lovers.
lovers.
Han
Solo
Solo versus
or
Chris
that-
Pine.
Versus who?
Chris Pine, whoever he plays.
Oh right, because that's who she goes with in the second.
Unpopular
Han Solo.
opinion. Chris Pine creeps me out. I don't even
Yeah.
want to look at him.
No, I'm not gonna lie. He plays a great Captain Kirk in Star Trek, but it's because William Shatner creeps me out as well. So
I would much rather get stuck in a dark room with William Shatner than Chris Pine.
yeah.
So, even though I think I'm going to get an STD from Han Solo, I'm still picking Han Solo.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
All right, Leia wins.
Oh, we don't even gotta go into clothing.
No.
No, Leia.
Well, Mia.
Leia.
Mia would win Chloe.
I don't know. Leia's got the outfit. She needs to do camo. She's there. She needs to do princess. She's got it. She needs to do general.
Mia has
Got
tiaras.
it. True.
Mia wins.
But-
That's her only round in this.
okay, so Leia wins. Next up, Mulan versus
Ooh.
Cinderella.
Let's start with competency. Point Mulan. As much as I love Cinderella, if every other person was eliminated, could Cinderella succeed? Well, first of all, if every other person was eliminated, Cinderella wouldn't have a story.
I was gonna say
So,
Cinderella
no.
would be living in the house that
Yeah.
she was born in, living her
That-
best life.
Yeah. She is an immediate no because I feel like the way they treated her, she could have left a long time ago.
Yeah.
She just was like okay with it. Mulan, on the other hand,
She saved China.
was yeah,
Like she took out Huns with an avalanche and survived.
yeah, she did.
Like
She left those men in the dirt.
absolutely.
She climbed that pole like it was nothing.
Oh my God, she took the sword with a fan.
Yeah.
Like Queen
Yes. Mulan for competency.
Mulan. Songs? Oh, sorry, I'm following your criteria list. What did you want to go to?
No, my side was over who had the better songs because I love the songs from Cinderella, but are they as good as Mulan's one song?
No.
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 All of Cinderella's combined, I don't think are as impactful as Mulan's one.
Dang, Mulan really only has one song.
That she personally sings, yes.
In the second one too, I think she has like one or two. But yeah, no. Cinderellas are good, but I can't listen to them very often. Mulan gets it. And then also just having Christina Aguilera do the end credit version.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Although I will say, what's Tim Burton's wife's name? She plays
Helena Bonham
Bellatrix.
Carter.
Yeah, her doing Bippity Boppity Boo, I think is equally as comparable to Christina Aguilera.
Oh. I was gonna
was
say
But we're not doing live action, so it doesn't
yeah,
count.
I was gonna say I like the Cinderella songs better when it was the live action actress singing A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. I forget her name. Lily something.
Lily Collins?
No.
No. I can't remember her name either.
Oh my god, Mamma Mia too. I can't think of her name.
Pam and Tommy.
We're two different people.
Although after I found out that Pamela Anderson did not give her okay on that, I wasn't able to continue the series, so I only saw episode 1.
Wait, her okay with what?
Yeah,
The show.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Another night.
Yeah, we'll get in that.
I can't remember her name. Yeah.
Lily...
I will say, though...
That's going to bother me. I need to think... Oh, look it up.
At my graduation, we all got to pick a walk song. My walk song was A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. But...
Lily James. Lily James.
Is that her name?
Yeah, Lily James.
Oh. Anyways, I picked the Disney Channel cast. The Disney Channel stars version.
Yes, with Raven and Chelsea killing it.
Specifically Raven's part. I made sure that they time-stamped it to Raven's part.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
that was my high school walk song.
The Disney Circle of Stars was so good. I wish they had more.
Yeah, they need a reunion.
Oh my god, no. Do not talk to me about that Cinderella movie. I hate...
Oh, good lord.
I hate Camila Cabello. That is not my Cinderella. Or will never watch it. As fabulous as the fairy godfather is, absolutely not.
I really liked Brandy's Cinderella.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Cinderellas.
Yes. So good. Oh my god, or Ever After?
Ever After.
Drew Barrymore?
Oh, I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh my gosh, I watch it all the time. It's my favorite Cinderella.
Okay.
Favorite. Angelica Houston, Drew Barrymore. Enough said. Da Vinci being the fairy godmother. Enough said.
All right.
So good.
Maybe we need to have a Cinderella night. The Battle of the Cinderellas.
Absolutely. There's enough of them. But
there is enough of them.
But we don't even have to watch the Camila Cabello
We could even do the Hilary Duff Cinderella story.
Oh my god, I just watched that the other night.
So good.
So good.
Okay. Back to the bracket. Songs, we'll give it to Mulan. Costumes.
Mulan. Cinderella has
Mulan.
Cinderella has what? 2 outfits?
She has her work outfit, her pink outfit, and her ball outfit. I think she technically has a wedding dress too, but we don't really get to see it.
Yeah. Mulan, I mean, matchmaker outfit, her everyday outfit, her warrior outfit.
No. Her in the garden with her dad.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite outfit.
With the cherry blossom in her hair?
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Mulan.
I just got chills.
Sidekicks. I'm also going to give it to Mulan. Let's just click her in.
I mean, how can you not pick Mushu? Like, really?
Over Gus and Jacques, Mushu definitely was getting things done. Her little mice.
Although, Gus, I love Gus.
Gus?
Gus? So cute.
I want to throw this in here. I will never forgive the live action for not casting Eddie Murphy, but continue.
For Mulan?
Yes.
I've already explained that movie to you.
He could have had a minimal part.
I understand that, but that movie
he would have been the main character, but continue.
I understand that, but the movie was not following the Disney adaptation. It was following the, more of the, actual poem.
It
was good. I liked it.
I couldn't get through it.
I know
it was
you couldn't.
Boring as hell.
I loved it. See, okay, but some of my favorite movies are Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, House of Flying Daggers, Hero, all of those Chinese action movies that are really slow. Love them. So Mulan was great.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Rapunzel versus Snow White. Let's talk competency, because the bar is set pretty low for both of them.
Is
That's
it?
making a face. It is.
Is it?
It is.
I was like, how can you see my face?
The
And
writer,
then I forgot your.
Rapunzel would have never left that tower. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, but Snow White would have just died in the woods.
Yeah.
At
And
least,
Rapunzel, well, she wouldn't have died in the tower. I don't know if Rapunzel can die.
you know, that's a big debate in the Rapunzel like group, like just people who talk about that movie. Like, can she die?
I feel like she could not die, no.
I don't think she could either. Unless, like, I mean, all she gotta do is sing while she's getting murdered. And then, I like how that's where I go because of true crime. It's not that she would die of, like...
thinking old age and just cocooning herself like she used to do with Mother Gothel, but okay.
I'm sorry, I'm too into true crime.
I see.
I think Rapunzel is... I think Rapunzel has... is the better choice out of the two. Snow
Out of
White,
the two, and keep in mind the bar is on the ground already.
yes, but Snow White was fine with being abused by a stepmother that didn't give a fuck about her, and Rapunzel, that's all she knew.
So she was okay with being abused by a quote-unquote stepmother who didn't give a fuck about her.
Right, but she didn't know that that was a stepmother. You know what I mean?
But
like,
she was okay with being abused.
She wasn't abused. Rapunzel
She was abused.
She was just kept inside.
She suffered from emotional and narcissistic abuse. She was held hostage.
But that's all she knew. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like Snow White grew up her like, and oh, did everything just crash? Hold on, I think everything just crashed. We still streaming?
Are we? Am
We're
I
still
back?
good? Are we? Where are you at?
I have no idea.
Oh, my camera's gone. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. It wouldn't be an episode without them.
It would not.
Okay.
I'll give it to Rapunzel, but yeah,
I mean,
to me they are on the same level of competence.
My only thing about competency is Rapunzel took a frying pan to Finn
Yes.
Rider. Snow White, when the man came at her with a knife, screamed and ran.
Both effective.
But then she got lost in the woods and almost died. So,
But she did evade her assailant. So effective.
okay, but also she bit into a poison apple from a crusty looking old lady.
Mm-hmm.
So I think her competency kind of dropped a bit.
And Rapunzel got a mullet.
It was a long pixie. She looked fine.
Here's the thing: that man was in love with her and gave her that cut. The shoulders, my dude. Give her something to work with.
What if? I mean, who knows? What if? We don't know if she cut it that long, if it would still work or not. You know what I mean? What if he cut it that long?
Cutting it at any length, it wouldn't have worked.
I mean, true. I do think that if it gets cut, it would stop working.
Right. We're getting off topic again.
Yeah.
We'll give it to Rapunzel, even though the bar is on the ground. She tiptoes over it.
She beats it with a frying pan.
With her dirty ass bare feet.
She beats it with her frying pan. Continue.
Continuing. Songs. Rapunzel. Rapunzel.
Absolutely. Like Lindsay said, At Last I See the Light is...
When Will My Life Begin?
Oh, so good.
I sing it every morning when I brush and brush and brush my hair.
When Zachary Levi, he's got such a good voice, and I'm so happy that he's in a Disney movie to sing with. Also, Mandy Moore and his voice work really well together But he also has a song with Catherine McPhee,
Okay.
and it's so good. So the song's Rapunzel, for sure.
Rapunzel. What do we got next? Lovers? Rapunzel.
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 I mean, Snow White was, what, 14? And the prince was, what, 17?
Yeah. My problem, sexual assault aside, we can't really tell what the prince looks like because the animation
No.
is so early.
Yeah.
We know what Flynn Rider looks like. Rapunzel.
The way you said that, we know what Finn Rider
We
looks
know
like.
what he looks like. We have seen him with different noses, and I would still take any of them.
Okay.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Costumes also. Oh wait, Rapunzel doesn't technically have another outfit. She wears the same outfit the whole time.
No, but I think her outfits were her hair.
So 2 hairstyles.
Snow White also only
the braid.
has one outfit. No, she has the peasant outfit.
her. Yeah, it's not helping her case.
She has the peasant outfit and the wedding
Rapunzel's
outfit,
braid.
but Rapunzel's braid with the flowers. I mean, at least
Yeah.
Mother Gothel gave her an actual gown.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give it to Rapunzel again. Sidekicks also Rapunzel. One
Rapunzel.
Pascal is better than 9 dwarfs.
I
7
love
dwarfs.
Pascal. Pascal's the whole reason that I want to do all my research and understand what it means to take care of a chameleon, so I can have a chameleon and name it Pascal.
Aw.
Because I love... Well, one, I already loved chameleons, but then Pascal just
You can give him a little something to hold.
won my heart. Oh, I know. A little frying pan. So, is that it? Is that the last category?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, 1-0. Rapunzel. Next up, Aurora and Moana.
All right. And this is where you are going to know there is no bias. As far as competency goes, I'm giving it to Moana.
Absolutely. The woman sailed the seas.
Not a competition.
I mean, she took on Maui herself. Like, she was ready. She's like,
Yeah.
square up.
Aurora did also take on Maleficent. However, she did prick her little finger, so failed.
When did she go up against Maleficent?
When she touched the glowing spinning wheel?
Oh, yeah. But if a big
And
scary
failed.
lady was like, touch the needle, I'd be like, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I also would have said the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. So,
In fact, that movie traumatized me. I have to cover all green lights when I go to sleep at night. It's my
thought you
favorite
were
movie,
gonna
but
say-
I can't have a green light in the dark.
I thought you were going to say, I have to cover all the needles.
No, the green lights.
Okay, I understand. Next,
Songs.
Moana.
Ooh, no, Aurora.
Aurora has good songs. She does have some good songs.
Once Upon a Dream, all-time best Disney song. I said what I said.
Ugh, no, Moana.
Yes.
I have to give it to Moana. I'm like, how far I'll go, and then the when she reprised it later in the movie. I hate You're Welcome, but it's catchy.
It's not Moana's song though.
No, I know, but we're just
Doesn't count.
but at Moana, I gotta give it to Moana.
Aurora.
Well,
Hi. What do we have next? Lovers.
Aurora, because she's the only one that had
Aurora.
one.
And Philip. Beautiful.
I agree with that. I mean, granted, we could have.
That man could pull off some leggings.
Yeah, granted, Moana didn't need a man, but Aurora.
She didn't need one. Aurora did, and he was looking good.
Yeah.
And she just found him in the woods.
Yup. That's how. I mean, maybe
She's
that's
over
how-
there just singing, having a day, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna join this karaoke forest party."
Yep.
All right. Next, we have costumes. Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora. The pink and blue dress,
Yep.
so good.
Sidekicks. Now
Moana.
this is Who do you think is Moana's sidekick, though? Because is Maui a sidekick?
I don't think he is.
I don't feel like he is either. I feel like in this scenario, the sidekick would be Hailey.
Hailey and Pua.
Pua wasn't on the journey, though.
But Pua was in the beginning, though. Pua was her sidekick. He followed her everywhere. It was just
except on the journey.
Well, that's because Hailey snuck on the boat.
Yeah. So if Hailey is the sidekick, then it automatically goes to Aurora because one Hailey versus 3 fairies.
No, I probably would give it to Aurora just because the fairies are great.
Okay. In which case, we have a tie.
You know what, though? We didn't even talk about the villains.
Well, the villains weren't part of the grading scale.
I know, but we talked about it a little bit, and we said that we would bring it in.
Okay, I think we should address who the villain is in Moana.
Maui.
It's Maui.
Never mind. Continue. Yeah. Okay, so we have a tie. And
if we're talking about villains, we already know who's winning that round. Yeah. Maleficent would drop him like that.
Oh yeah.
Your little fish hook isn't doing nothing.
No. What's the tiebreaker?
It comes down to Bad Girls Club style knock down, drag out. Claws out, hoops off.
Moana.
Who's getting it?
Moana. She'd bring her oar and she beat the shit out of all of them.
Okay, but counterpoint. Oh, no, I can't make that counterpoint because it would only be between them. Aurora could sing and have a wilderness creature attack her. But that would go against the rules.
Like Shrek and Snow... with Snow
White?
White?
She'd be like a moose or a bison or something.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Yeah.
Moana wins it.
Yeah.
I love you, Aurora. You will always be my favorite, but let's be honest, sweetie.
Okay. Next up, Elsa versus Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. But we'll get into it. Competency!
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. We're in the same boat with this battle because it's Anna versus Pocahontas. Now it's Elsa and Pocahontas. It's the same thing.
But Elsa's songs are significantly better.
Yes, but they are no Pocahontas
than Anna's.
songs.
But they're no Pocahontas. Okay. Costumes. I'm gonna give it to Elsa though.
Costumes.
Her Let It Go dress with the slit going up the side, the down braid, the heels.
Yeah, Pocahontas.
Elsa.
Pocahontas. That ball gown.
Elsa.
That winter outfit. It's the winter outfit for me every time.
Elsa doesn't need a winter outfit.
Because she's a frigid bitch on her own.
Same. Continuing. Lovers. I really can't give it to either of them. Elsa doesn't really have one unless we're counting the new girl.
Have to be... No, that doesn't count because they never really. I'd have to. I mean, it would have to be Pocahontas.
I refuse to give it to Pocahontas.
Okay, but we gave it to Aurora because she had a man.
Yes.
So we have to give it to Pocahontas because she had a man. She had 3.
She has 2 because one of them died.
You know what though? He would have fought for. He was ready to fight for her. He did fight for her.
He did, but.
Rip
Coco, I'm sorry. I would like to apologize to you on behalf of the white people.
The white men
we did you dirty, and I'm sorry.
Rip Coco.
I'm giving it a 0 on both parts. Kat, you can score however you'd like.
Okay. Sidekicks. Pocahontas.
100%. I would love to see Miko and Olaf face off, though. Because Miko's just taking a bite right out of him.
Absolutely. He'd eat the carrot.
He would.
Okay, so Pocahontas wins.
Pocahontas.
Oh, look at my girls. They're making it. Okay, next up, it's Ariel versus Merida.
Ooh, okay. Competency. Merida. 100%.
Because she didn't care about her fate. She was going to make her own fate. She didn't need a man. She said she'll rule without one.
Ooh. Technically, they did both make their own fates. Merida chose to make her fate without a man, and Ariel decided to make her fate with one, or for one.
Yes, because at that time, Disney made every princess only care about a man.
Yeah.
Ariel saw one white boy sink to the bottom of the ocean. Was like, oh.
She did. She really did. But to be fair, I think if any of the white boys in Merida's movie looked like Prince Eric, we might have had a different reaction. She had slim pickings.
That is true.
But overall competency, no question, we're giving it to Merida. She can shoot her bow and arrow. She can ride a horse. She can... So?
Yeah?
Merida. Outfits. Ariel. Oh, wait, no. Songs. Ariel.
Because Merida didn't sing.
No. Outfits, also Ariel.
Yeah, because she actually had outfits. Merida had one.
Yeah, she did only have one. Okay. Yeah. Lovers. This is where I want to give them both a 0. Because Prince Eric, while he was definitely better looking than any of the ones Merida picked, I feel like Merida had to choose from... Well, she didn't get to choose. Any of the ones in Merida's movie. I'm pretty sure those boys would have figured out that Merida couldn't speak.
Yeah.
And Eric is just a dumbass.
Yeah.
So, Kat can score accordingly how she feels. I give them both a 0.
No, I agree. Both 0s.
Okay.
Eric reminds him too much of somebody that I don't want to deal with.
0. Sidekicks.
Ariel.
Who would have Merida's sidekick be?
Her brothers.
In which case, yes, Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel.
And Sebastian was getting stuff done.
Yes, also Flounder is cute.
Incompetent, but cute. Sebastian would not have let things go down.
Yes. Okay, so Ariel wins this one.
Which is weird because
you would think it'd be the other way around. Yeah.
But just based on my own scale.
No, I agree. You would think Merida would beat Ariel. Well, you put both the gingers against each other.
What?
You put both the gingers against each other.
I didn't put them anywhere. I clicked generate.
Okay.
You're putting way too much, thinking I put thought into this.
I know.
I typed them up and pressed generate.
Okay.
And then I pressed generate a second time because we started off with Princess Leia and I knew that wasn't going to go well.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Sweet D and Anastasia.
Sweet D. Let's talk competency.
I'd have to give it to Sweet D.
Let's talk competency. I'm giving it to D.
Yeah.
Because while she is an idiot, she is an idiot who fails upwards.
Yeah?
Songs?
Alrighty, you're
kind of also want to give it to Sweet
I
D.
knew you were going to do that.
Tiny boy, little boy, baby boy, I love you. Just to be clear, I have not been with a child. Most men find me to be an 8 or 9 out of 10. And I am available to any interested men who want to get my number after the show.
Okay, well, I say Anastasia.
We'll give it to Anastasia because, that was cringe. That was cringe, but that's why I love D so much. Outfits. We also have to give it to Anastasia. Sidekicks, D.
I mean, Anastasia doesn't really have a sidekick. She has a dog.
D has sidekicks to spare.
Yeah.
And finally, lovers. We'll give it to Anastasia because. Wait. So where are we at?
That should be Anastasia.
But we gave competency to D.
Yeah.
And then we gave songs to Anastasia.
Yeah.
But remember, competency is worth 5 points.
But you didn't specify how many.
5 out of 5. Let's just say this is a tie because I'd like to see.
That just feels so like.
It's my birthday.
I know.
It's my birthday.
But I just feel like it's too easy to tip the scale.
I just want to know, between Anastasia, who you say has all these street smarts, and Sweet D, they're going to the arena, Bad Girls Club style. Who's coming out?
Who's coming out? Sweet D or D?
Anastasia. What?
Who's coming out? Sweet D or just D?
They're the same person.
Not after the concussion.
What concussion?
I have only watched like one episode with Sweet D. What?
One of the newer seasons they said that.
That she has the concussion?
Yeah, that was one of the newer seasons.
Yeah.
When they were younger.
Yeah.
D has a concussion?
Yeah, and that's why she became a bitch.
Oh, from the roller rink episode.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
No, roller rink onward from season 1 that we saw D is the D that we will be using.
So not Sweet D.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you now.
Okay.
I was lost for a second. Also, side note, if we want to do Sunday night, the roller rink episode, fantastic.
That is, I like that one. That's one of the
Yeah.
few I've seen, but that one I liked a lot.
So yeah, who would going into that rink, who would come out? Because I think it would be a really interesting match.
Yeah, but doesn't D usually run off?
Not always. $1 Million Baby, she threatened to fight someone, and then that girl got pushed and then broke her neck by hitting it on the side of a chair.
I give it
Also,
to
she's been
Anastasia.
known to poison people.
That's just because it's not a Disney movie.
It should be a Disney movie.
If we're talking about D, she would be a villain.
Yeah. But I love her for it.
Like, everybody on that show is a piece of shit.
True.
So.
Okay. I'll let you have Anastasia. Even though we all know it would have been Sweetie.
Whatever.
But
Moving on. Jasmine
on.
versus Tiana.
Okay. As far as being an overall character, Tiana.
Yes. If we're talking about competency and we're ignoring live action, Tiana.
We are absolutely ignoring
Because
the live action.
Jasmine live action's better. In competency.
Definitely Tiana. I just also think Tiana just has no matter what character she interacts with, it's always such a kind and loving experience.
Yeah, Jasmine's kind of a snobby bitch.
Yeah, she is. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like live action Jasmine too, because she's not a snobby bitch.
Okay. What was next? Songs?
Oh.
Tiana.
Tiana, but it's because we're leaving out live action. Tiana.
Almost there. Could sing that every day.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just because we're leaving out live action.
We are leaving out live action. Lovers. Also Tiana.
Well, I don't know. Aladdin's not bad. You just like Prince Naveen? You like that Frenchman?
Yeah, because I can't see his nips on a daily basis. He's also not wearing those palazzo pants. Like, I know you live on the street, but my dude, I think you come up with something a little better.
Okay.
Prince Naveen, 100%.
Okay.
He would not be caught dead wearing that.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Costumes. Tiana. The green dress at her wedding. Her and her vision of Tiana's place with that gold flapper.
Yeah, Tiana. It was white,
Beautiful.
I thought.
Was it white?
Yeah, it was white.
Oh, yeah, because the background was all gold.
Yeah, because her place was gold.
Still Tiana. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And sidekicks. I would also...
Raja.
A good
But I think...
sidekick, but was Raja a competent sidekick? Raja didn't really play a big part.
No.
Raja could have eaten Jafar, and we could have called it a day, but Raja did not.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely Tiana.
100%. I have no doubt Tiana is going to win this.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
So we doing...
no.
So Leia versus Mulan.
Leia versus Mulan.
Competency, Leia. As much as I love Mulan and I think she is a very competent person, Leia was, I mean, she from like princess, general,
And this is where
force sensitive, like
I could say the same with Mulan.
Mulan was never a princess. She was just a warrior.
She was in her father's eyes. And she should have been a general. She led that mercenary of men.
She did, but I think Leia would.
Well, if we're talking straight,
but if we're thinking
skill points, Mulan took out like how many Huns in one go?
Yes, but
Leia gave the orders. Mulan did them herself.
Yes, but Mulan only saved China once. In Mulan 2, she was just chilling. She was just a bodyguard. She wasn't doing nothing. Leia was still commanding an entire army.
But did Leia ever save anybody?
Han Solo.
Did she?
She took him out of the carbonite.
But Mulan saved China. A pretty significant population difference. I mean, Leia was key into saving, like, the galaxy. But did Leia herself save the galaxy, whereas Mulan herself saved China? She did not. The wheels in Cat's mind are rolling. I wish you could see.
I just don't see how. I guess we can give that one to Mulan. I guess. Moving on.
Wait, is Mulan Lindsay's new answer, or is this an old one?
No, that's old.
Okay. We'll say it's a tie on competency.
Okay. Fair. Because they're comparable at best.
They are. Okay. Songs, Mulan.
Mulan. Leia doesn't have one.
She doesn't have one. Lovers, Mulan.
Mulan.
No competition.
No.
Sorry, Han, but no.
That's
He
Li
just looks
Shang.
dirty.
You can't.
He looks dirty to me, and I would take Li Shang any day of the week.
No.
Costumes. I think Leia might have the advantage there.
Leia.
Although, I still come back to Mulan's garden outfit, where her father puts the flower in her hair.
Yeah, but I still say Leia.
Okay, we'll give that one to Leia. Sidekicks. C-3PO, R2, and Lola versus Mushu and Cricky. I think R2 and Mushu are pretty comparable. I don't know who would take who out. Because
R2 would just zap them.
They're both wild cards.
Yeah, I think R2 would just zap them.
And I feel like Mushu would like do something like tricky to confuse him and then like stun him to where he goes motionless.
R2 does not get confused.
Mushu would like get up inside R2 and start snipping wires. He doesn't even know what wires he's snipping, but he's snipping all of them, and R2's like spinning in a circle.
You don't give R2 enough credit.
Tell me I'm wrong though. Mushu would accidentally like pull self-destruct, and you could just see Cricky's eyes go so big.
I guess we can give this to Mulan.
Should we pitch? Real quick sidebar. Should we pitch this idea to Disney? Because Mushu crawling up inside her too. Because I feel like there's so much potential here.
Absolutely not. We'll just give it to Mulan. We'll just give it to
I feel
Mulan.
like there's so much potential.
We'll give it to Mulan and move on.
I can see the scenes now.
I don't want to see that. Okay, we'll give that to Mulan.
I've never wanted to see anything more other than Danny DeVito playing every part in Hercules. This is what I want to see.
Absolutely
This is the next
not.
thing I need to see in my lifetime.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Moving on. Leia 0, Mulan 1.
This isn't where I thought it was going to end up going.
You know what? It's because it's Leia, not Padme. Rapunzel versus Moana.
Whoa! Another day. We're coming back. We're coming back to that one. Okay, Rapunzel versus Moana.
Listen, I sent you a tweet about the reason why Padme's a bad bitch.
You did send me that tweet, but Leia versus Mulan over who accomplished more. It was Mulan. Leia versus Padme. It was Leia.
Oh, I just saw the tweet you sent me. Okay. Rapunzel versus Moana.
As far as competency goes, I'm giving it to Moana. Songs. Oof.
Rapunzel.
Oh, okay. I thought we would have a debate on that one.
No, you can't beat. I see the light.
Lovers, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, because she had one.
Excuse me. What was the last one? Oh, Sidekicks, also Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
Moana.
not where I thought that would go.
Yeah, no, same. Pocahontas versus Ariel. Oh.
But we could take it this way. Let's say Moana got 4 out of competency and Rapunzel got 1 on all other scales. It would then technically be a tie. Who would win in a knockdown drag out? We already know it's Moana. But we'll just leave it as Rapunzel.
So should we change it?
What do you think?
I think we should.
Okay.
Okay, so
I don't feel like it's fair for Rapunzel to advance,
Absolutely.
to be perfectly honest.
Absolutely. Okay. Pocahontas versus Ariel.
Pocahontas. We don't need to go into this.
We don't need to go through everything. It's Pocahontas 1, Ariel 0. Anastasia versus Tiana.
Oh. Competency. Tiana. Songs.
Rapunzel. Anastasia.
You don't even know who we're on. Tiana.
There's too many names. Don't start with me. Anastasia.
Tiana. Lovers. Tiana. Dimitri, you should have lost the bangs. Naveen would never.
Lord Jesus.
Sidekicks?
Tiana.
So are we a tie? Oh, we didn't do outfits. Also Tiana.
Oh, Anastasia.
Do we tie?
Is it a tie?
I don't know. I don't do math. I'll let Kat have Anastasia. No, I said Tiana was going to the finale. We're taking it into tie, knockdown, drag out, bad girls club style. Claws out, hoops off. Who's coming out of the ring? It's Tiana.
Anastasia.
It is Tiana.
It's Anastasia.
You're going to tell me right now, Tiana is going to let that little white girl succeed over her? She's worked her entire life.
I understand that, but I've never seen Tiana ready to take on the boogeyman.
If Anastasia was between her and that restaurant, Anastasia better watch the fuck out.
Yeah, but the thing about it is there's no restaurant at stake.
Bad Girls Club style rules, everything's at stake.
Anastasia would throw down.
Yana would throw down.
She'd
hit that bitch with the gumbo pot. And her dad would be so proud of her.
Okay, we'll give it to Tiana.
It's Tiana, I'm sorry. Anastasia, those Russian life might be brutal, but you have not met American Tiana. It's not happening.
Not American Tiana. Louisiana Tiana.
Louisiana Tiana. It's not happening.
Okay. Mulan versus Moana.
Ooh, oh. Okay, competency.
Mulan. Well, I don't know, because Moana sailed the whole ocean. And saved the anger of a god. Yes.
But here's the kicker. If Maui did not show Moana how to sail, would Moana have gotten to her endpoint? If the ocean did not help Moana get to her endpoint, would she have gotten there on her own?
No, I mean Mulan was...
Yeah.
She saved China.
I think incompetency, eliminating everyone else, Mulan still could have saved China.
Yeah.
Songs. Mulan's one power ballad versus Moana's two.
Yeah.
Mulan. Outfits.
Mulan.
Yeah. Lovers. Mulan. Sidekicks. Also Mulan. Mulan advances.
Okay. Pocahontas versus Tiana.
Oh, Tiana. Let's talk competency. What? Hold on. This is the only point that matters. Lovers.
Tiana.
I'm sorry, Mulan. I am sorry, Pocahontas. You lost this bracket when you said no to Cocoa.
Oh my God, Hailey.
What?
I just realized I misspelled episode on the intro screen.
It looks right to me. EPISODE.
Does it? Because on mine it does not show that.
I have EPISODE 9.
Not on not the little title thing. The intro screen.
Oh, you did a Hailey.
I did episode.
You did a Hailey.
We're not gonna. You know what? It's gone. It's fine. Okay. So
Tiana advances for me.
Tiana. Yeah.
Pocahontas lost this when she said no to Cocoa. I'm still not over it 20 years later.
How do we pick the winner?
Well, you know how we pick a winner. It's Bad Girls Club style Smackdown.
Mulan.
Really?
Really? You think Mulan is not going to read everything that's going on around her? Mulan saved China. Mulan took a sword with a fan.
Okay. And Tiana is not going to let anything or anyone come between her and her dream.
Okay, but that gumbo pot's not going to help her when Mulan just kicks it out of her hand.
She doesn't need the gumbo pot.
Tiana cannot beat Mulan.
She'll grab that ankle and just whap her to the ground.
No, I don't think. That's the only. There's no way.
A Mulan for sure. Oh, that's still the old message. Never mind. Disregard.
Yeah, she stopped messaging. Mulan cannot beat Tiana. You cannot sit there and tell me that.
You're right. Mulan cannot beat Tiana.
I mean, Mulan can beat Tiana. Tiana cannot beat Mulan. There's no way.
My girl.
Listen, I can't even spell, so I get jumbled. Okay.
Okay. How about this? Let me get a coin.
Are we really flipping heads or tails over this?
Yeah, their fates will be decided with this Minnie Mouse coin I have right here. Let me open it up.
Oh my god, I need Lindsay to message in here. I need Noe to message in here. We need votes.
No, he's like, I'm checked out.
For what?
Between Mulan or Tiana.
What's that?
Who would win? Mulan, the
A
savior of
bad
China,
girl style knockdown drag out.
Tiana, the gumbo cooker.
How racist?
Don't call her the gumbo cooker, first of all. She is a small business owner.
The restaurateur.
She's a small business owner.
A restaurateur. We'll call her that.
How racist can I get?
Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. Think about the movies.
The movies?
Yeah.
Which one's Tiana? The
Princess and the Frog.
Can she turn into a frog?
She's a human.
She turned into a frog and still was going to accomplish her dreams as a frog.
One's a trained soldier, one cooks gumbo.
That's what I'm saying. One's a trained soldier, one cooks gumbo.
It's too much on the fucking gumbo. That girl works like 5 jobs.
Yes, but that does not make her a fighter. That just makes her resilient.
You talk to someone who works 5 jobs and tell them that some random girl's coming between her and their dreams.
But that just makes her resilient, but that doesn't make her a fighter. Mulan is trained. Mulan has been
I saw Mulan's training. It lasted a whole Donny Osmond song.
Noe, what's your vote?
Mulan.
Lindsay, I need you to answer.
The votes are being tallied.
Where's
Lindsay? I have my Minnie Mouse coin on standby. All I'm saying is, if we put both of them in a thing of Jell-O, I think Tiana would come out on top. And on top.
No, Mulan has to win because there's no way. I'm not saying that Tiana's not a resilient person. Like, she's a restaurateur. She built her restaurant from the ground up. But there's no way that she can take down Mulan, the savior of China, who is a trained soldier and genuinely has probably also been taught by her father.
She had no skills before she went in.
We don't know that. She was swinging that sword around like a pro.
Oh, not like a pro. Remember when they just handed her a few items and she almost fell down?
She was nervous.
She was weak. She was
nervous.
Meanwhile, Tiana's got 4 trays she's hauling around a restaurant. She's got the biceps of an athlete.
No. The final two is Mulan and Tiana.
I'm holding out. I'm Tiana.
Tiana would not beat Mulan.
Yeah, you've carried trays. You know how
I
fucking heavy
understand
those
that.
are.
I've carried many a tray. But
So you really think with that tray arm she couldn't just punch a bitch
if someone was a martial
and take
artist
her out?
and a
Whoa, okay,
No.
first of all, calling Mulan a martial artist is a bit of a stretch.
Mulan
She wasn't trained in martial arts.
Mulan would win. Lindsay said it. Mulan would win. In
Y'all are
a
all
bad
wrong.
girls club knockdown drag out, Mulan
Y'all
would
are all
take
wrong.
it.
Next time I go to Disney, I'm asking each of them.
They're not going to answer that.
Tiana's gonna answer it. Tiana's gonna answer that. Tiana. She would take that beignet and shove it so far down Mulan's throat, she'd just die on that.
Okay,
She'd
but
inhale
Mulan
that
ate
powdered. Mulan would inhale the powdered sugar into her lung and just die.
Okay, but Mulan also inhaled a bowl of porridge and was fine.
But it didn't go down her air pipe.
How do you know the beignet will?
Because have you ever eaten powdered sugar? It always goes into your lung. You breathe while you take a bite and it just like absorbs into the back of your throat and you instantly choke. I know that's how
Okay,
it
but
could
that
possibly die
porridge
one
was
day.
hot as hell.
And you're saying Tiana's beignets weren't? I mean, we've seen the steam come off of those.
I don't. Mulan would win.
In a place like New Orleans, where Tiana is like the number one beignet maker, you're really gonna tell me Miss Bland-ass Porridge over there is gonna take this fight? I think not.
As a person that's been to both of them, I wouldn't fight some from New Orleans, but those army people at the airport scared the shit out of me, so.
Did you hear Noe?
Kind of. What'd he say?
He says, as a person who has been to both Louisiana and China, he would not fight somebody who's from New Orleans, but the military people at the airport in China were terrifying. And he would
but,
never go up against them.
We saw the military people from Mulan, and they got taken out pretty easy. If it wasn't for Mulan, China wouldn't have made it. So
Exactly, which is why Mulan would win.
So all I'm saying is his point is discredited because those military people didn't exist during that time.
Okay,
And I think we could have taken the military. I could have taken the military people. If Mulan can save China, I think I could take on a military person. in
Okay,
that
but if you think about
day
it
and age.
historically, the Huns were maliciously violent. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
ruthless. So even no matter how trained they are, you can't, like, Tiana's not bloodthirsty. The Huns were.
Mm-hmm.
So
But it's not Tiana against the Huns.
no, it's Tiana against Mulan. Mulan would beat her.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. The ghost of Tiana's dead dad would come into her like...
Who's worse, you or Raven?
Is he turning? Am I
No.
swaying him
No,
over?
he said he doesn't know who's more stubborn, me or you.
Well, let's put it this way. It's my birthday.
Do what?
It is my birthday. And I do have a Tiana shrine directly behind me, so I almost wore my Tiana shirt.
Just because it's your birthday, we will give it to Tiana.
I was willing to do a head toss.
Fine, toss the coin.
All right. Who gets to be heads? We'll give Mulan tails because
You-
let's be honest.
It's
Alright,
your
what?
birthday, pick.
Two.
Oh, I lost you. Hold on. Hold on, it crashed again. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can.
It crashed. What was it?
The coin was inconclusive. Moving on.
So it was Mulan.
Well, no, it was inconclusive. We
You
can't
heard it here
determine.
first.
We can't
You heard
determine
it-
fate with a
You heard it
coin.
from here.
We can't determine someone's fate with a coin.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
We need a grand jury.
Hold on, let me fix this real
of
quick.
small business owners so that they're
Wow.
not biased.
Right. 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 Just call Satan.
She doesn't even know who those people are.
True.
Please hold.
Okay. And where'd my webcam go? Lord Jesus. Hold on, everybody. I got technical difficulties going on.
You know who wouldn't have technical difficulties?
Not Tiana.
Miss Tiana, because she would have read that whole OBS manual day one.
I don't understand why my webcam went down. I don't know where
Yeah,
it
that's
went.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. Oh, wait. Got it. We're back.
And we're back.
Boom. Well,
Oh!
what?
You know who would be a great person to ask?
Who?
I've got someone. I've got our official tiebreaker.
I don't
Who's
trust
seen
you.
both movies.
Who is it?
She's impartial.
I don't believe it.
Oh no.
Can you
Is
hear?
it Carlos?
Who is it?
Is it Carlos?
It's Mimi.
Oh.
She's impartial.
Yeah, but I already have 3 votes for Mulan to your 2 for Tiana.
Well, she's not even going to answer my call.
She's like, I want to go to bed. Get out of my room.
She's probably Mulan.
Mulan.
Please leave your message for
Rude. I guess I won't play her phone number on the internet.
Did you hear Noe?
No.
He was like, Mulan.
Oh.
Poor Mimi.
Alright, I will get Sue's opinion and we will update you.
Yes, keep an eye out on
Sue
Twitter.
is impartial but fair.
Or
and,
TikTok.
Or TikTok. Oh, I'll get a live of Sue. I'll just like video her and I'll ambush her with a question on live
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
and record it.
Oh, the girls. Let's ask the girls.
We can ask.
Ask the girls. See what they say.
I don't know if they heard all of my good points though.
I'm sure they know enough about the characters.
That's debatable.
Don't worry.
It's debatable.
I'll keep a tally.
And I'll ask Mimi.
Who will say Mulan?
I don't know about that.
I don't believe that because
I don't know about that. Sue loves Tiana.
I love Tiana too. Do not get me wrong, but
That's biased.
Yeah, Kat's very biased.
I love Tiana. I just said that.
Leo.
but
It's
Mulan
that
is
Leo
gonna-
energy.
Mulan
This
would
is
win.
what happens when there's 2 Leos on a podcast.
I love Tiana, but Mulan would win. I love Mulan as well.
Yeah.
I love both of them. They're both like some of my favorites, but Mulan wins. It's 5-2.
Allie's the only one with any common sense. I said what I said, Heather and Amy. I'm gonna email you my PowerPoint.
You know what? I'll throw in a birthday point for you.
I'll be right back. I will be right back.
Okay.
Kat, keep it going.
We all know it's Mulan. It's okay. It's okay. It's her birthday. We may just let her have it.
Alright. If Mulan and Tiana got into a fist fight in a ring, who would come out victorious? Mulan, who saved all of China, or Tiana, who would never let anything get between her and her dream?
Physically, I would have to say Mulan.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Thank you, Mimi. Thank you.
Dead to me. Physically, you would say Mulan?
Is that logic?
Mulan is powered by rice. Tiana is over there with like
Exactly. So Mulan has like, she's not weighed
She
down.
ate rice
She's
and
not.
porridge the whole time. She's got no protein. Tiana is over there mixing up swamp gumbo.
Okay, but Mulan's fast as hell.
So is Tiana. Did
What?
you see how
Whipping up
fast
a
she got through?
beignet?
Did you see how fast she got through that swamp, even as a frog? How quickly she got away from those backwoods Joes? She doesn't know what Sue has dementia. She's forgotten the movies. We'll have to rewatch them, and I'll give you an updated account.
I need to see.
We don't even let her drive anymore.
I need to see.
We
a
don't let
doctor's
her
note.
drive anymore.
I need to see a doctor's note.
I'll get you that doctor's note.
I know you will. I know your ways. I need.
You know what? I'm gonna ask the doctor, Mulan or Tiana, from a medical standpoint. And then
Say
she's gonna say,
Mulan.
and then she's gonna say, Hailey, please leave my office.
She probably will. Excuse me, before I go.
Hailey, get out of my office.
She's like, listen, I have other patients. No. I need this answer.
And this is the Medicaid office, mind you.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
She doesn't have time for this.
No, she's like, get out.
Although I think she's gonna say Tiana.
We'll leave it undecided.
We'll say Mulan for now, but we will have Sue rewatch both and see if she can come to her senses.
She sounded pretty sensible.
I'm gonna also send out this a PowerPoint I will make to Lindsay and her children with updated medical information provided by the doctor.
About what?
Say that Sue has dementia.
With the doctor's note that you make?
No. This is an impartial, no judgment zone.
We'll leave it.
Except for all of you who picked Mulan.
You know, we
in
could
which case
just
I'm
leave
judging.
it. We could just leave it a tie.
No, we can't leave it a tie. We'll say Mulan, but we all know deep down.
We could say it's a tie.
We all know deep down.
It's
Tiana would
Mulan.
destroy her.
It's
Tiana would destroy her. She would blow that powdered sugar down her throat and watch her suffocate. Tiana wins. And then to dispose of the body, she knows that swamp. But moving on.
moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. What was the next topic of? We've been on here for 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. We really didn't have any other topics except my birthday Saturday.
Yes. Happy early birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, I'm glad you like your birthday surprise with the overlays.
I love it.
Yes, I'm so happy.
I wish I could return the favor, but probably not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Kat.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have you will be getting a live episode from us again. But it will be streamed through here. Listen. You gotta tell the story the whole way, the right way. She was washing dishes. Her hands were soapy. She was mad and she swung back and the plate slid out of her hand. They knocked him out cold.
That Tiana absolutely could do that.
Anyways, you will be getting a live episode in 2 weeks. It will also happen to be my birthday that day, which it's, I don't know, that's kind of a stream on my a podcast episode on my birthday.
Know.
We gotta go. It's gotta be.
I feel like we need to have cupcakes.
Absolutely. Good thing I work at a grocery store. Um, let's see. What do we have coming up next week? We don't know what we're doing next week for sure yet. It might just be kind of like it'll be a filler.
We've came up with so many good ideas tonight. I mean, we could revisit that whole R2 Mushu idea.
Good.
I can tell by Kat's face she's not
Could.
interested. I just feel like that has so much potential.
Oh my god, should we pull out next week, should we draw our Halloween costumes?
We're drawing them?
Yeah, remember I have the whole list and we're randomizing them? No.
Oh,
dynamic
you
duo.
scared me for a second.
No, I'm so sorry.
You scared me for a second.
For Halloween, we have, I don't know if I've explained it, but we have several, each week we're going to do a costume. First week is Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
The first Wednesday. Second Wednesday is that the dynamic duo? Yes.
I don't remember.
I think the second Wednesday is dynamic duos, which that we will randomly draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third week, we're doing princesses?
Yes.
Yes. The third Wednesday, we're going to do princesses. And then the fourth week, Disney villains. Of course, our Halloween episode will be Disney villains.
Yeah, so we could do our drawing next week.
Yes.
When you said drawing, I was like, oh, this is going to be so bad because Kat's very gifted artistically, and I was just going to come up with some stick figures that were poorly constructed.
No, we're going to pull them from a generator.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, I need to get the list. We need to finish the list, get it really compiled up. I think we have a good list, but I want to make sure that we do have, like, everybody we could possibly think of.
Yes.
And then we'll decide what we're going to do next week. But I believe that is everything you had planned.
Yeah. Hailey, commission your nieces.
Oh, for if it was a drawing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think we've all seen what I bring to the table. It's not much.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, no.
A for
kind.
effort. A for effort.
That's kind. I have good ideas, but I can't execute them.
You
so.
do. You do have good ideas.
They definitely have her artistic talent.
Shit, they're better than me. I can't draw compared to them. I need to start.
Have you seen Amy's paintings?
I don't think so.
She's doing watercolor now. It's really beautiful.
I've been trying to get her into watercolor. I'm glad she's finally doing it. Well, I guess we'll close out since we have been on here for 2 hours.
And the next time you see me, I will be a 31-year-old lady.
Yes.
Ancient.
I'm not
the elder of the group.
I'm not that far behind you. Don't worry. It's okay.
You're still not 31, so that's a hard one. I feel like I need some Botox already.
Why not?
I can't afford it.
Oh.
So, any Botox companies want to sponsor us?
Let us know.
We're interested. We're interested. But yeah, thank you for coming to my birthday episode.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. We might get a final verdict from Hailey next week about what who she got, what her votes were from other people.
I'm just gonna have to poll random people. I'm just gonna have to walk up to them. I'm going to Hot Topic tomorrow, so maybe I can get a vote there.
Oh, that's actually.
I feel like they would be unbiased.
Yeah.
But I got $10 Hot Topic rewards for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I gotta go spend those.
Yes. Well.
Maybe something Tiana.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Give us a follow. Yeah, give us a follow on all of our socials. Our socials are YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Where we upload the episodes. Then try to the next day. We
I failed last week. But sorry about that.
It's okay. It happens. Technical difficulties. We're still getting the hang of everything. We're only on episode 9. We have Twitter. We have TikTok.
Yep.
And we have Instagram.
Yep.
I believe those are all of them. Oh, sorry.
2 B's in a podcast across the board.
Yes, spelled the same way as the our podcast. But again, thank you for for watching, and
thank you even more for following.
Honestly, the few people that I follow, thank you.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Even the random accounts, thank you. And
we appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.